Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. 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 How we do? Oh my God. Why does it keep doing that, bro? Let's get it. How we doing? How we feeling? What's up? How we doing, everybody? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. What's up, Jacob? Hey, SAS Central. What's up, game member? How we doing? Welcome in, guys. Let's get right to it. We're just setting up, getting all the tags in the stream. No, I'm not doing a new journey. I'm not starting a new journey. Got to continue. Yeah, I was always on Leaf Green. I was on Leaf Green this whole time, friend. Look at the team. Look at the team. Look at the guys. Look at the guys. Welcome back. Look at the guys. Noraku, what's going on? Welcome in, friend. How we doing? How we feeling? I think it's time. It's time, guys. It's time. It's time. Now, my question is, do we shiny hunt legendaries for a little bit? Or do we just go and catch them? Because I'll be honest, I do have the shiny variant of each one of these Pokemon. Each one of the legendaries. So it's not like the end of the world if I do or don't shiny hunt it. And it's not that I don't want to. I will. But I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Because honestly, if we're not on the same page, then I get it, The other thing is, to my lovely people that are in here, I kind of want to do Gale of Darkness. Kind of want to do the Gale. A few months from now, I could do a Fire Red stream and Fire Stream Lock, where each streaming platform gets to vote for a Pokemon on the team that they would like me to get. I like that. Blinker check. I like exactly 100% where your head's at. I wouldn't mind that. I'll be honest with you. I definitely would not mind that. Noraku, I'm doing pretty well myself. Thank you, bro. We underleveled and defeated the Elite Four yesterday. So at some point we will be doing some more training, so we can try taking on Elite Four the quote unquote standard way. Um, but right now, what I'm gonna do, it's time to catch. You know, it's time to catch. We need you to surf. Need you for resistance. Maybe I don't need you. I think the first one we'll go after is Zapdos. Um, so I have False Swipe, I have Thunder Wave. No, I can't do Thunder Wave. Sleep Powder, that's what it was. We have my boy. But Gray Leo, I actually really like that idea. Stay Meech, you gotta stay Meech, my friend. Jacob Wagner, can I get a steel count? What does that mean? Shiny Hunt, Zapdos, or Mewtwo? Yeah, I'm not against Shiny Hunting them. You know? Like I said, I already have shiny variants of all those Pokemon. Now, whether or not people care about them being Pokemon Go Pokemon, that sounds like a personal thing, you know? Do I gotta battle him? But that's not at all me saying I wouldn't. Ben, thank you for the likes on the stream. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Yeah, no, I appreciate that, bro. I definitely appreciate that. I think my plan for sure would be doing that. I like that idea a lot, Gray Leo. I like that a lot. You know? And kind of just think about like what I could do and keep things engaging, you know? And suddenly a shiny Pikachu, that'd be crazy, bro. That would actually be nuts, to be honest. What's up, Mark? We got Mark in the building. We got Big Mark in the building. What's going on, guys? Lucas, what's going on? Good morning, Lucas. Hey, Ben, thank you for the follow. I don't think I have a Magnemite either. He's got done with the job fair. Let's go. Actually, let me check. How many Ultra Balls do I have? Okay, 92. That should definitely get the job done. It was too loud for you to stay longer. I feel you, man. I totally feel you. Well, Peace is definitely amazing, you know? Oh. Okay, Jacob, I get what you mean. You mean a metal coat. A metal coat. Well, at least that's what it is in English. But thank you for letting me know that. So I could get a metal coat. I just don't have anybody as of right now to physically trade with. Do I think they'll port over Emerald to the Switch at any point? You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they allow it to come to the game. I'm still thinking that it'll be Ruby and Sapphire because they'll make more money off of 2 games than just 1, even though Emerald has the nostalgia that it has. But unless it's Emerald is a game that can trade with Fire Red, I'm pretty sure Ruby and Sapphire can trade with them. So I'm not entirely sure. Wow, it's a pretty high level Pikachu too. Pretty high level Pikachu, I'm not gonna lie. The Ruby and Sapphire version exclusive is how they make their money. See, exactly. Blue, that's what I'm thinking too. Um, I really think that that's how they make their money genuinely. So I wouldn't be surprised. They kind of need you to, or you never be able to complete the decks and switch ports for Fire Red. For that reason, you think it'll be Emerald. Yeah, like I'm. I think it makes the most sense to bring in Emerald, but I think business acumen wise, I'm not rolling out. I'm not ruling out coincidence. I'm not ruling out the fact that it'll be Ruby and Sapphire because you know them putting out, for example, red and blue or putting out yellow. Which game's gonna make them the most money? I've met and heard from so many people that they've bought both Fire Red and Leaf Green. And, you know, besides when I was a kid, I didn't really see a need to have both gold and silver. But when I was a kid, I got gold, I got silver, and I got crystal, you know? You're saying they should bring in all three, but make Emerald $5 more. Well, but see now the other thing is if you bring in all three, I feel like more people are gonna buy Emerald. So even with that $5, that's not a bad. Can't escape. Boy, I will fuck you up. Are you serious? Is he serious? Am I going to C2E2? What's that, Big Ten? But like I said, I'm not mad. I'd be appreciative of they drop if they drop Ruby and Sapphire. Um, the question is when will they do that? We didn't see it at all during Pokemon Day, and that's usually the tall tale sign of when most things are going to come. So I'm not really sure. You had a brother, so you got your Pokemon instead. See, I had cousins, and none of my cousins really cared about. None of my cousins really cared about it, to be honest, until Ruby and Sapphire, and that's when I played with only one of my cousins, and I finally had a generation where I was able to go through all three starters and have it all in the same go. You know what I mean? Yo, Slim, good morning, my friend. What's going on, bro? Welcome in. So we'll see. You know, my plan for sure is Leonetta, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Thank you. Yo, why do they keep saying I can't escape? I will fuck you up. Big Ten College, thank you so much for the follow. Um, it's a cosplay in Chicago. No, I live over in New England, bro, so I wouldn't see myself going over there. But I hope it'll be a fun time if you do go. All right, I might as well use a repel, but you never know what Chinese you run into, you know? That happens because they're faster than my Pokemon? Interesting. Interesting. I found a group of friends in middle school who played. They became my best friends until after high school. Then we went our separate ways. You miss them? That's awesome. That's another thing. I didn't have many friends that were like that were down to play. Oh yeah, I'm not playing when I use Thrash. You won't let me go, you're gonna get thrashed. Actually, I don't even know why I have Marowak first. Marowak should not be going first. Pokeball on the left is an Electrode. Thank you. But yeah, I definitely see them having power up using Sword Dance and a Thrash KO. That's diabolical. Did I see the new ability for the ZA stars? I did see the new abilities. I think they're pretty tight. People are upset about Embors, of course, but I think it's pretty cool. For Alligator will be interesting. I'm excited to play champions. I want to see how much it's gonna cost. I just got the dumbass subscription, so now I can play Gale of Darkness. Which, speaking of, I need to know what the people want. Do people want to see me play Gale of Darkness next? Michael, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry for the sub on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's disgusting. All those moves with stab, like, come on. That's actually pretty nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, Marorak, you are slow as shit. Guts would have been nice as well. I agree. I definitely agree. Like, I'm not mad at it, but it would have been interesting to see what else they could have given him. See, he's gonna be the Dragon Deleter, but here's the problem. What happens when he goes up against a fairy type? You know? Do all the moves instantly become that? YTTT Mac, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. Back at high school lunchtime was just hard gold soul silver battles. Oh, that's tough. I wish, like, in my middle school and elementary school days, I had more people that actually played Pokemon. I was kind of like one of the only kids that really played it, and unless there were kids that I didn't know about, I didn't really like know much about it. You know? Yeah. Okay, so there's still normal moves, but with Dragon Stab. Okay, cool. Because that matters, obviously. Um, we're gonna start Nidoking. Okay. Neo LG, what's going on, bro? We're just taking a look at Zapdos. We might do a couple resets, you know? Add Moonblast. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Okay. How many resets should I do, chat? As we had a Pokemon Battle Club? What? A Pokemon Battle Club would be crazy. Who am I saving my Master Ball for? Honestly, I don't think I'm really saving it for anybody. I think I'm gonna I think what I'll probably do is give the Master Ball to someone and send it through home. What's up? Shiny Suicune? Elo, 8,192 resets would be crazy. Oh, be on the recaps because it all copy. Hopefully it's gonna be the entire stream. Well, we'll see. We'll see. This is reset number 3. I don't think I'm gonna actually do it. All right. I get very impatient. Like I was telling you guys before, I already have all of the shinies of all these Pokemon. I already have them in Pokemon Go, and they're on my Pokemon home. So I'm really not pressed about it, you know? Suicune, Shiny Zapdos will be riot. Shiny farming in this game is horrible. That's the thing. I'm too impatient as well. But Noriku, what's going on, gang? How we feeling? Dude, Graylio, that sounds so cool. I would have killed to have had a Pokemon club. A physical Pokemon club. What number is that? That's like 5, right? They fixed the roar glitch on the Switch. You should save the Master Ball for number save file. Um, so from what I understand, they did fix the Master Ball glitch. Yeah, 20 resets. You're like, all right, bet. You keep trying to catch Articuno. It feels impossible. You should have saved your Master Ball for it because Zapdos and Moltres were a lot easier. Copy that, Tony. Grew up in a much smaller town than a lot of people were playing, but when you found the people who did, you all cherish each other. That's awesome. Yeah, like none of my people like really cared enough, you know? But yeah, they fixed the roar glitch, Elo, which is good. Very good. Derrick Henry used to be a good Pokemon trainer back then. Really? Not that I would have never guessed that, but I would have never like thought that, you know? Hey, Slim, you got a nice rental tomorrow? Let's go. Let's get right to it, bro. That was probably reset like number 10, right? I'm not even like 1% of the way through. Yeah, right? You gotta love it when the other driver has insurance, bro. Yeah, see, that was a very unfortunate. Oh, I reset it. Oops. What if that was the one? Yeah, that would have been a very unfortunate to happen. You run into that post game. Camel, yes, we are looking for a shiny, but we're gonna take our time though. Jared Silver, you're going for the Deoxys at the moment. It took me 42 raids to get a shiny Deoxys. I don't even know if I want to test my luck with them. Miles Garrett, success Pokemon too. Interesting. You had a shiny Tentacool? Interesting. That's cool. Okay. I can rinse and repeat this for a little while. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know when you guys are starting to get bored. Gaio. Okay. We're on number four. We're on 4K. Sheesh. See, my thing is like, I'm really not, like I told you guys before, I'm really not pressed at all about having the shinies of these. So we'll give it a little bit. Matthew, bored. Tentacruel is very tanky. Very, very tanky. And I like its typing too. Although I wish it was water electric, but that's not here nor there. Numb, YT, Spider Man, you're playing. So you love playing the old Pokemon games again. You're currently playing Emerald. Oh, that's fly. Matisse, I downloaded the game off the Switch store. Hmm. Street Dog, what's going on, gang? We just chilling right now. How's it going with you? You chilling? Black Phoenix, what's my current team? Raichu, Nidoking, oh, fuck. Raichu, Nidoking, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Vaporeon, and Charizard. But yeah, Tentacruel is very tanky. Y'all gonna hate me. Yeah, dude, the team was very good. We under leveled and beat the Elite Four. Um, I do want to train them and get them up for a better run next time. OGG Drew, I've only caught one shiny, and it's my shiny Zubat that evolved into a Crobat. Dina, I only have one shiny Crobat. Bar Trooper. I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not that patient either. So I don't blame you. But I caught the Zubat off just pure odds, no hunting, just going right for it. Is there a guide? Oh, fuck. Is there a guide to know when it's the best time to evolve your Pokemon? Um, no, not necessarily, but it depends on like what you're looking for. Are you looking for like if it's is it a nine tails? Like sorry, is it like an evolution that needs a stone? Because then I would say go on Bulbapedia and look at the Pokemon's generation. Dina, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Yeah, Crobat is tough. You got to ride home from the Safari Zone. Let's go. Dina, the Elite Four is very hard. Very, very hard. You apologize you joined the stream. What's my team? My team is Charizard, Tyranitar, Raichu, Vaporeon, Dragonite, and Nidoking. Finion over on TikTok, I only have one. But Jacob Wagner, or Wager, sorry, Jacob Wager. I don't know why I keep calling you Wagner. Jacob over on TikTok. If you go to bulbapedia.com, look at your Pokemon that you're looking to evolve. Go scroll down to their move set. Go to Generation 3. You should have a look at for Generation 3. Look at what they learn, and that'll be a determining factor. Ray Leo, if you do that, you should totally let me know because I'd love to watch that stream. That'd be so cool. There again, electric mono type run, and then fire red might slap. An electric type one run will be interesting. Oh. Because I'd be invested on how you get past Brock. Richie Rich, what's going on, bro? What's up, sister? Making pasta, let's go. Misty, what's going on? Good morning. Bless me as I'm going through a very soft Zapdos reset right now. You woke up on freak mode? What's that supposed to mean? Is that what I think you mean? Adele Davis, hey, no problem. I'm glad I can help. Uh, Adele Davis, are you playing this game right now? Blue, what's going on? Michi, what's going on? Misty, thank you for the heart me. And also Slim, my apologies, bro. I appreciate the gifts. I didn't peep that. I appreciate the gifts, Big Slim. The softest of resets, baby. I'm just gonna look because, like I said, chat. Like I have, and I don't know if you guys care because I don't really care. But hold on, let me show y'all something. Grape jelly on the bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, that sounds tough. Michi, I'm chilling, my bro. How we doing? We doing good? We doing well? But yeah, but Slim, thank you for the gifts. So I didn't see those coming right away. So thank you. Let's see. I want y'all to peep. This is why I don't really care. Hold on, let the phone focus. Okay, y'all can peep. I got the Zapdos, Articuno, and I have the Moltres shinies. So it's like I'm not really tripping. You know what I'm saying? I got three Mewtwo's, and these are the only ones on here. I have some at home. I got legendary beasts. You know what I'm saying? I got the Lugia, I got the Ho-Oh, I got the Reggie, Rock. Hold on. I got the Reggie. I got the Latios, got the Kyogre, got a couple Groudons. I got three Rayquazas. Nightmare, what's going on, bro? I got the Lake Guardians. Got Dialga. Got Palkia. Got Gigas. I got Heatran. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all peeped the work. Okay? Reshiram, Zekrom. You know what I'm saying? I got a good amount. So it's like, you know, do I really need to and I mean it like in the most um like a lot of people don't really like respect Pokemon Go legendaries, and that's fine. You know, the way we play this game is beautiful because it's really all to each his own. You know, so it's like I'm gonna do this for a little bit, and then we're gonna see what the word is. You know, you haven't played home since it first let you add Pokemon from Sword and Shield to Go. All right, oh to Go, yeah. You should have did that with Scarlet and Violet, bro. They would have gave you all the starters with special abilities. Um, in Blue, yeah. Why'd you do that? You deleted them? Is crazy. I would have just like moved them over, you know. Yo, Nightmare, what's going on, friend? Welcome in. Um, Charizard, Moltres, or Ho-Oh. I think I've answered that before. Nicholas, I'm soft shiny hunting. Like like it's I'm not like forcing it, you know. I was just showing everybody like my shinies. Like I already have all the shinies of these Pokemon, so I'm really not tripping, you know. Blue used to go hard on community days. Yo, I love community days, bro. Now, granted, I'm not in as deep of the trenches with Pokemon Go like I used to be. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like in the trenches, straight up chokehold city, you know? Base vibes, yes. Um, I definitely do have them. Ladia Shiny is very sick. I agree. Um, Great Leo, yeah, we need to get some likes up in there. Uh, let's see. Hold on, I missed some messages. Hold on one second. Um, Base vibes. Thank you guys. Yes, please like the stream if you guys don't mind over on YouTube. Signs beat the game. Let's go. What was your team signs? You have Leaf Green. Started out with Bulbasaur, Adele Davis. That's amazing. Didn't have the patience to catch any of the shiny Leaf because you have every shiny on Violet. See, signs. That's what I'm saying. You know, Latias is so sick. Excuse me. I agree. Yes for double the birds. Let's go. Your team is Venusaur, Nidoqueen, Butterfree, Raichu, Gyarados, Aerodactyl. Nice, Adele. Butterfree, nice though. Base vibes. I do have shiny Lugia and Ho-Oh. Churros, what's up, gang? I don't have any of the shinies though in Leaf Green. Got every legendary, bro. Only ones you're missing is Deoxys. You even have a level 100 Mew. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck on the hunt. You heard. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I might not though. Oh, you guys didn't see the other shinies. I forgot. Hold on. Let me show you guys the other shinies I have. Forgot. You gotta type in the mythicals. All right. So, of course, I got the boy, Big Mewski, Big Celebiski. This took me 42 raids. And then, of course, I got the Giant Cry. Got one. Oh, hold on. I want to take a picture of him. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 Dark Cries. I got 1, 2, 2 Gen 6 and 1 on home, and then a Shelly Melton. You know? They all have poop IVs. Let me just tell you that right now. Boo poo. Boo poo IVs. He flew away. Well, that can happen? No way. Have I played Pokemon Stadium yet, Churros? I have not played Pokemon Stadium. Well, sorry, no, I played Stadium, sorry. Coliseum was the one I haven't played. But I do want to play Coliseum when it comes out. I'm giving this only a couple more resets, guys. Only a couple more resets. I'm not going to force it. True flex for Deoxys is having shiny in all forms, not just the shiny of it. Base vibes. I do agree. Rob, do I want to be friends? I want to be friends with everybody, of course. Nightmare, your strongest Dragonite is a 3000 CP at level 40. Let's go, bro. Keep climbing up those charts, Nightmare. You got this, bro. It's a matter of bottle caps. True, bottle caps are a thing, you know. Pokopia, I don't have Pokopia, but I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. And sister, I wish we could battle too. I wish we could battle. Requiem, how many attempts? This is like probably 25. I'm not really even trying. Oh, you mean Switch friends? Rob, I can't be your Switch friend unless you come into my Discord and I get to know you a little bit. Elo, we're at like 25 or so attempts. Requiem, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, we're at 25 attempts right now. I'm just guessing. Definitely under 50. Oh, Pokemon Go? Yeah, I can add you Pokemon Go. You put your Armor Mewtwo on screenshots? Armor Mewtwo is kind of tight, I'm not gonna lie. Who is your starter and what did you nickname them? You have yours as Bulbasaur, his name is Chorus? Interesting. Yeah, 82 attempts is 1%. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I have the patience to really go for that. I definitely don't have the patience for that. Um, do you guys want to see me play Pokemon Gale of Darkness? Yeah, I have more Pokemon than you in less playing hours. I was just kind of going after it, Slim. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You have like 61 hours. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Learn RNG manipulation to speed the process. Mirror, what you mean? Hey, thank you so much for the raid over on Twitch. Thank you. How we doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. I'm gonna definitely give you a follow back. Hold on. What? How we doing, bro? How was your stream? Thank you so much. You would rather reset for a good nature? Well, that's the other thing. I wouldn't even end up using Zapdos in this game, so like uh I would end up just chilling. I'm gonna end up changing his nature in later games, anyways. With mints. Just remember, as a kid, you strive real hard and did some good 400 attempts, but quit at the end. I don't blame you. Blue, you like to see my reaction to that game? Yeah, Gale of Darkness is definitely up next. Like I already got the expanded pack, so I'm definitely gonna try it. If I learn the RNG manipulation, you can get a shiny faster. I have a time it by seconds. What you mean? Like as in, as soon as I see it, it's not shiny. I move on because we're not even 1% of the way there, guys. It's going well on that shiny grind. Have you ever had a shiny Charmander before? And also, how do I pronounce your name? Because I don't want to mispronounce it. Is it Nom Salvagist? Christy Matthew, thank you so much. Shout out to India. I appreciate you sending me luck from your way. Hey, good morning from Houston. Let's go. Good morning from Houston. Halo, I appreciate you sending some love from Houston, bro. We love Houston. Never been, but I've always wanted to go. Closest I've been to Houston is San Antonio for work. Really? Okay. I'll have a look into that. Mira, I appreciate that, gang. I'm about to sneeze, chat. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Phew. Sneezing. You out here sneezing. I'm confident I'm wheezing. See ya. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nams or genomes? Or nice to meet you, bro. You've never had a shiny Charmander, but this will be your first one. Nice, dude. This is the Switch version. Goon 9886. Am I trying to pull a shiny? I am, but I'm definitely not like forcing it. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for the blessings. I appreciate it. Elo, I agree. I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, guys, we're gonna give this 10 more attempts, and then we're gonna move on and just go catch it. Like I said, I showed a bunch of you guys. I already have a shiny Zapdos. Like, I'm truthfully not tripping at all. I have it in Pokemon Go. So, Vladimir, can I tell you how to do the Tyranitar loading Dragon Dance? Saw my video yesterday talking about it, but you missed it. Vladimir, of course, of course. So what I did was first I had to catch a horsey and get it to level 50. You can either have a Seadra at level 62 or have a Gyarados, I believe, at level 50 as well. They'll all learn Dragon Dance. You take the male Gyarados, Seadra, or Horsey that know Dragon Dance, and you breed them with a female Charmander. So if you have a Charmander or Charizard, breed them with a Ditto, get a female. You take the female Charmander and you take the male Horsey that knows Dragon Dance and you make a baby. Okay? When you make the baby will now know Dragon Dance. Okay? You take the male Charmander that now knows Dragon Dance and you breed that with a female Larvitar. When the female Larvitar comes, you will have Dragon Dance. Pokemon bars for rural. Michael, good morning. How we doing? Welcome in, guys. But Genomes, good luck to you with that Charmander hunt. I know it'll take you a long time, my friend, but you got this. Yes, so the Pokemon are breeding. They are 100% breeding. I do want to do a recap, to be honest. Like, I kind of want to do a recap of all the steps because it took me a little bit of time. It took me more time to get a female Charmander than it did almost anything. The horse I caught was level 32. Uh, you know, Michael, I keep resetting it because I'm doing a small, um, I'm doing a very small shiny hunt. It doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of dicking around, honestly. But I do appreciate you guys spending your time and being here with me. 7K reset has been rough. Yeah, that does sound rough. That does sound very rough. You just walked into female Charmander. You walked in at the best part. Um, but yes, I am shiny hunting. But honestly, guys, some of you guys that are popping in, some of you guys that are new to the stream, I already have all the shinies of pretty much every Pokemon in Kanto from Pokemon Go. So I'm not really pressed. Like, I'm genuinely just not pressed about having the shiny legendaries. Like, I already have them, you know? Um so you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna force it. Proxy and Saruz, yeah. So I am softly shiny hunting. Um, I did say I do 10 more resets and I move on, but I don't want to force it. Proxy, shiny hunting is when you're looking for the shiny variant of the Pokemon. I like to explain it as it's like it's like finding an albino, you know? Have you ever seen an albino person before? That's kind of what like what a shiny variant is, or an albino animal, It's pretty much what shinies are. Very rare. It's the same exact thing through and through. It just has a different color to them, you know? Sass Central, welcome back, bro. This is the Switch 2 port. I appreciate you popping in, friend. Maddie Ash, appreciate you popping in. All right, we're gonna catch this. I'm over this. I'm over it, chat. I'm over it. Of course it missed. How many resets am I at? Oh, I'm probably at like maybe 40 resets. Crit? That's crazy. Halo, I promise you, that's literally what it is. A goon. Pokeball? I don't have any Pokeballs. Wait, why is it using 2? The fuck? But yeah, to be honest though, like I already have all the variants. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm really not pressed. Like, genuinely speaking. There we go. Get in the bowl. Just don't use drill peck. That'll piss me off. Oh, it's pressure. You're right. You're right. It's pressure. All right, you gonna go faster? Really, bro? Any idea how you can make your wife let you buy a Switch 2? It's expensive here in Sweden. Well, you can play this on the Switch 1, you know? What's up, Shells? Welcome in. How are we today? Happy Thursday indeed. I hope everything is going well with you and the fam. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you're having a great work from home day today. Really, bro? Switch 2 is definitely worth it, Joe. Definitely worth it, especially if you plan on getting the new Pokemon Winds and Waves and Pokopia. Gnome, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it, bro. Nice to meet you too. Welcome in. Zapdos is on the team, chat. Vince Hockey, thank you for the follow and the likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Shells, I am doing well though. Thank you. I am doing very well. Right now, we're just hanging out, having some fun, catching some legendary Pokemon. We were jokingly doing a shiny hunt, and now we're not because it just takes too long, you know? And I have a life. Respect to those that don't have a life. You're still shiny hunting at Pokemon Crystal? Oh, you must be going in, bro. Sass, how's it going? LaFred, you hunt for every Pokemon? I feel you. Listen, I have respect for everybody that shiny hunts. It's just not for me, you know? I shiny hunted on Pokemon Go, and that's pretty much like my muse, you know what I'm saying? But I think for a lot of you guys will love the Switch 2 if you guys don't have it. The Switch 2 is amazing. For me, it's amazing. I'll tell you that. All right, now it's time to go to the Sea Foam Islands. Hey, Theoden, work was good yesterday. I appreciate you asking. Work was really good. Thank you. I think for me, you know, I can't really complain about work. It was smooth. Very smooth. I can get in from both ends, right? It's kind of crazy. But Shells, are you making any good food this weekend? Just so I can live vicariously through your Instagram stories? I just want to know ahead of time before I start asking, you know? I don't want to be thrown off when I see those beautiful stories of all that gas you make. Peter, congrats on the Articuno. Let's go. Lucas, thank you for the likes on the stream. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Emily, what's going on, Emily? Welcome in. How we doing, girl? Emily, I'm over here just doing some legendary catching. I just caught Zapdos. Now it's time to catch Articuno, and then we're going to do Moltres. So, you know the vibes. Be right back, work. Blue, do your thing, bro. 35 old eggs. No luck yet? Oh, I feel you. So you're doing the egg, you're hatching them. Interesting. Shiny hunting was earned, but I think they made it easy because I think it makes sense. It makes sense to make it a little easier for certain games. It's still hard. You still have to know what to do, but it is considered to be a little easier, you know? Emily, I was saying hello and welcome in. I was saying hopefully you're having a beautiful day so far. And hopefully you're chilling, you know? Great Leo, you want Emily to come over here onto YouTube? You gotta ask for Emily. You gotta ask for Emily's patience, you know? Emily's hard at work though. She's at work right now. She's doing her thing. That's why she hasn't appeared yet over on she hasn't appeared just yet over on YouTube. Had heard from the noise at your job fair because your loud noises bother you. Got you, Lucas. Well, hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you're doing okay, my friend. Angie, what's going on? Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah, Emily, you're being requested by the boys over on YouTube. 14% on shiny and the old egg and crystal. You're saving up to get more eggs. Okay, that's smart. That's very smart. Thanks for the idea. Switch one is on sale here now. It costs about 319 US dollars. Um, tells you to get. She tells you to get PlayStation 5, but there's no Pokemon game. The Switch version 2 looks good. Um, I always say if you're not going to actually play your Switch, um, like if you know for a fact you're not gonna play your Switch only beyond one, maybe two Pokemon games, get the PlayStation 5. But if you know you'll play a couple of those games, then get the PS. Sorry, then get the Switch. You know, rubber pack. You can't rubber pack right now. Speaking of jobs, gotta find a new one. What's going on with your current job? You don't like it? You don't like it? Sorry. Started to play Pokemon Go like 2 months ago. You found a new shiny Moltres, catch a shiny Zamazenta a few days ago. Congrats, Matty Ash. Emily, you were blocked by a girl Pokemon streamer last night because you said that you stream. That's why I said to me, thank you. Emily, I'm gonna tell you something which I think is kind of crazy to me. And I want everybody to understand I'm an adult. Okay? So if those of you guys that are not adults here, don't take what I'm gonna say with a grain of salt. Okay? Um I find it really funny that streamers don't embrace other people that want to stream, that are streaming, that are small streamers, that are big streamers. And by big streamers, I don't mean viral, multi-million type of followers. Ignore those. It's just the small streamers. Someone like myself, someone that has under 50K followers on every platform, for example, right? A lot of the times, Emily, and this is why I say I'm an adult here, so bear with me, guys, right? It's kind of like when an OnlyFans person posts one of their posts on Twitter, and then someone else who does OnlyFans that's not a part of their group replies to that with their own picture or post about themselves. That's how they take it. They take it as you're here to take away some of my followers. You're here to take away my shine in this post. When it's like, yo, it's not like that. And the reason why I give that example is because it's a very specific example. Because it happens with music. If you're not a big enough artist, rappers don't want to work with you. If you're a producer, you're not a big enough producer, producers don't want to work with you. If you're an influencer and you don't have a decent following, sometimes people don't want to work with you and they feel like you're just mooching off of them. So by you going into someone's stream and saying something super innocent, like, yeah, I stream too, they're going to block you for that. It's like, bro, I'm not coming into your stream trying to take your people away from you. What? You know? People are just way too competitive. People are way too competitive. Angie, take your time. I'll see you in a little bit, girl. Let's get it. Let's see. You can play Pokemon on emulator, buy a PS5. True, it's true. Boss the micromanager, can't live like that. Creates a toxic work environment. I agree 100%. Trust me. Trust me. Luzian, congrats on the shiny Caterpie. Let's see. Sup man caught a Zapdos by Dojiro's tree attack, froze it and threw the Ultra Ball and caught it. Congrats, Anthony Caldwell. Yeah, you caught an Articuno by Cedra's Smokescreen and wore Articuno's Ice Beam attack and caused it. Very smart. I like that. You had a Switch, played Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, sold it so you can afford your PS5, but now you're hungry for Pokemon. But you're right, if I want Pokemon, you can just pass. True. If you need it fixed, get an emulator. But if you want your Pokemon for long term, then definitely get a Switch. How do you get the emulator on P5? It's an app called. Is it an app you download called Pokemon Emulator? Tano, I have no idea. You're also an adult. This advice is good. You need to make some food now, but you'll subscribe to my channel. Maddie Ash, thank you so much for the sub. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, Emily, honestly, like, I don't know, like, what it is, because I think what's fun is being able to meet new people. You know, I don't like the competitive streamers that feel like you're taking people away from them, where it's like, yo, I'm just here to chill, bro. If I want to establish a connection with you, cool. You know, if I want to establish a connection, get to know you, and like support you, or maybe work together, I don't see what the problem is. But a lot of people are just weird. They're just weird. Your fave ROM hacks in Emerald are Sea Glass and Pokemon Emerald Quetzal. Emily, exactly. The point of it is so you can like meet new people. You know, like that's like the whole point of it is to genuinely meet like new people, grow your fan base, and there's nothing wrong with growing your fan base and getting another streamer, regardless if they're small or not, onto your page. Because Emily, I'll tell you this right now: if you were an influencer, let's say not even a streamer, but let's say you were an influencer and she checked out your page and she saw that you had like 500,000 followers on TikTok, she'd be on your dick. Like, how many? Actually, better question, Emily. How many followers did that person have, and what platform were you watching them on? Angie, you might go live. You have some troubleshooting. Let me know. I did miss the chat. I was hard at work. Hard at work, Miss Ange. Let's see. One of your cousins just got out of prison, was talking about Nintendo Switch. He asked what makes Nintendo games, what Nintendo makes now. Zelda games are beautiful on Switch too. We play those a lot. Oh, that's dope. Wait, that was two. Guys, that was two ice beams, by the way. You weren't in the stream for more than 1 minute before she blocked you? That's crazy. It was on TikTok and she had only 10,000 followers. Oh, she's just a hater. She's just an actual hater. Oh yeah, she's a hater. So you're telling me that this girl hated on you so hard because you said finally a girl streamer Pokemon and you stream as well? That's crazy work. After 8 p.m. you're free? Let's go, Slim. Hopefully you're chilling for today. They were singing in your chat, Angie. That's hilarious. Guy, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Sorry, TikTok. I appreciate you. Good morning, my friend. Caribbean Galaxy, what's with the question mark? Your favorite types of streamers are the dudes that are coming up together? Same here. You know, I mean, I'm still in the very early phases of my streaming career. I only have 1,500 subs on YouTube. I only have about 1,000 and some change over on TikTok, and I only have like 200 followers on Twitch. Like, I'm nothing, you know? I got 3,000 followers on Instagram. I got 1,500 followers over on on Twitter. Like, I'm really still in a very beginning stage. And I've been streaming for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been streaming for 3 years. I've been streaming on a more serious note since July. Because the first 2 years I was only streaming on PlayStation, and I was just streaming Fortnite, Red Dead Redemption. You know, I was uploading videos, but I wasn't going crazy with it. You know, um, so I just think that it's crazy to me that people like can hate so much on someone. Like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Mac Murphy, what's going on? I popped in your feed. Well, I'm happy to pop into your feed. Hopefully everything's going well with you, my friend. But Emily, that's crazy. Emily, we'll see you in a sec. We'll be on the portrait mode and the vertical. Sorry, portrait mode and the horizontal. But the portrait mode is the one that's requesting you. Michi, thanks for the likes on the stream, bro. Scrafty Cards, good morning. How we feeling? How we feeling? Angie, I'll see you in a little bit. Take your time, girl. Mini Free, what's going on, gang? No, don't. Oh crap, she's here. Y'all wanted her here. Just because the shorty's in the building doesn't mean y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta embrace it, bro. Yeah, TikTok is so much faster than YouTube. Same with Twitch. Twitch is a lot faster. Mac Murphy, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you, gang. Oh, yeah, it's bedtime for you over in Australia. Well, hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Happy Friday to you. Coming soon. All right, Articuno, what are we doing here? Jake Bites, what's going on? Good morning, friend. Bro, you won't even roll? Yeah, it's a very resilient bird right here, bro. And thank you, lawyer. I'm excited to. My Tyranitar held it down yesterday. I went against the Elite Four. I'm obviously, as you guys can tell, I'm very much under leveled, and we still beat the Elite Four after doing it like a puzzle piece. You know. Emily's streaking today. Good to know. Emily is streaking today, chat. Noted. Sorry, I can't streak right now. I'm currently at work. Maybe later when I get home. Is it gonna be a battle queue today in ZA? We'll see how this stream ends. Honestly, I was thinking of starting Gale of Darkness today. Just I want to kind of gauge the interest of everybody because I have a meeting at 12. So if I do my meeting at 12, what I probably would do is I might do some online battles for the ZA what's it called? The rank battles. I haven't done any. But Michi, if there's interest, I'm definitely down. Especially around like 11:15, 11:30. Try a great ball, you think I should? Articuno is literally just swallowing up these ultra balls, bro. It's crazy. Bro, like he won't even roll. I literally had like 80 something. 80 something with him. Trying to get team level 80. It's not gonna be a battle, more like complete annihilation. Lawyer, well, I'll tell you this, like, I was able to do it. I was definitely able to do it. It just took me a little bit of time, you know? I had a really, like, puzzle map how I was gonna do it. Because the Elite Four were fine. It was really Gary that fucked me up. And it was his Blastoise that fucked me up. Cool, kiddo. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm an underleveled champion. Definitely an underleveled champion, you know? You sleep instead of paralysis. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Cycle between Pokeball and Ultra Ball. You think so? They want me to try a Great Ball? You guys are crazy. All right, we'll do it. Everybody's trying to catch Articuno? Hell yeah, bro. Articuno's the... Oh, my God. I was about to say, bro. I was about to say first ball. Artist, I do if I want to put it to sleep, but he's paralyzed, so I can't do anything to him. That's the problem. Don't be a quitter. I mean, it is color coordination. I'll tell you that. It's crazy how he's rolling more now in a Great Ball. And you guys think I should put him to sleep? Maybe I'll reset and put him to sleep. Moltres is the best bird. I feel you on that. I do like Moltres a lot. Boba Cafe or burger restaurant. Gray Leo, are you in the States? Use the Master Ball and get another one. You can't get more than one Master Ball in the game, almost positive. Jake Bites, you miss playing Soul Silver too? What is your favorite game, Jake Bites? And Emily, I agree. Do the burger restaurant. We like burgers. Maybe burgers and boba. Call it boba burgers. Oh, Gray Leo, you're in Florida? Nice. Are you in the countryside of Florida, or are you more the city side of Florida? Bradley, you think Zapdos is the best bird? Interesting. Ultra's ball is 33 more effective? Okay. Pirate Bay burgers just have a nice ring to it. I feel that. Emily, you're in Florida too. Okay. Florida gang. Florida gang in the building. I've only been to Florida once. I was over in Tampa. You like Southern City area in Florida, like Miami? Okay. Restless. I agree. I think that Articuno does want his freedom. Matthew, what's going on? Good morning, friend. How we doing? How we feeling today? Joe Bork, you're in Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Let's get it. Hopefully the Buffalo Bills have a better season this year. I hope and I pray for y'all. Lawyer, you're in Texas. Copy that. I'm over in Massachusetts, gang. Bacon Jake, you want me to watch? You want to watch me kiss your sister? That's some Lannister shit, friend. I feel you though. You're a good man trying to decide how I'm gonna spend all this money. Hey, I'll tell you this. Part of me says Pokemon cards, but spend it on what makes you happy. Because I'll tell you this one thing: you can't take it with you, baby. So you might as well use it up when you can. Anthony, good luck. You caught yours yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, the Lannisters. Tampa's ghetto, if you ask me. I went there to go see the Royal Rumble a couple years ago for a friend's bachelor party. Tampa's nice as well. It has some nice areas too. I won't lie. WrestleMan fan, you're in Connecticut. Let's go. Shout out to Connecticut. What am I saving the Master Ball for? I'm saving it for a Pokemon. I will transfer it to another game, so I'll have it later on in life. You were in Minneapolis last year. Pretty cool. I've never been to Minneapolis, but it's a city that I've heard good things about. I'd love to go there and go watch a Timberwolves game. Thought you used to live in St. Pete. St. Pete is nice. I went to the Top Golf out there. Amazing buffalo wings when I was out there. Let's see. Emily, so you're like, are you south of Miami or are you in Miami? I am Senate. Gotta use a great ball to match. I do agree. The great ball would look nice with Articuno. You lived in Tampa too, graduated high school there, and you will never go back there. Okay, well, that's different. That is different. So, especially since you lived in Tampa, then I understand 100% why you don't feel as if you want to go. Totally get that. Master Ball is the best for roaming Pokemon. I do agree with that for sure. Articuno is not happy with me, Matt. I've had 80 balls, 80 Ultra Balls so far. And GG, yes, Jace, like Dragon Ball Z, exactly. Oh, you're in Miami, Emily. Copy. Awesome. I have yet to go to Miami. I guess I should ask, how was your spring break? This was like the first year everybody decided not to go to Miami because of all the rules. Oh my gosh, let's go. Finally. See ya. Alex, what game? Is it game today? Let's go. Oh, yes, Brazil versus France. No, I'm not going to that game today. I will not be attending. I will not be attending. You going to Alex? Oh, let's go. Are you sitting with everybody? Yo, Brian Martinez, my brother. Big Brian, what's going on, gang? How we feeling? How we doing, bro? We got Big Brian in the building. Slime Ski. Hey, Theo, you're in Virginia. Let's go. Cayman Islands are nice. I've heard that a lot. You did Once Upon a Time, but not karate. Copy. I did hear I can duplicate. Uh, I did hear that you can duplicate the Master Ball, but I have not done it yet. You're going, and half of your students will be there. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. They're gonna be like, "Yo, Miss Alex, come sit next to me. I want to talk to you about soccer." You're gonna be like, "No, don't you have homework to do, little bro?" Congrats from Spain. Congrats from Singapore. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thorough. Thank you for the G's. You worked all of spring break. There is no spring break for you. Well, I guess I meant more like when you were there. Did you have to deal with everybody being like annoying to you? That's more of what I meant. You know. Alex, I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day. It was nice talking to you, Alex. Congrats from Canada, Sass Central. Thank you, bro. Congrats from Florida. We got more Florida. Let's go. More Florida boys and girls. Actually, speaking of, I guess I should get more Pokeballs. Oh yeah, ignore the Marowak in the Victory Bell are different Pokemon. I have two other Pokemon. I have Dragonite on the team, and I have another one as well. Is there no Mart here? Oh, there's no Mart here, I guess. Hold on. Gotta go buy some more. What game is this? This is Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. Technically, this is Leaf Green. You got your shiny Elekid and Crystal. Let's go. Dolphin Kicks. I have a Tyranitar on my team because you can catch Tyranitar in the post game. Of course, Steve. Sorry, 758 Tev. I'm glad I could show you. Emily, how many Pokeballs do you have? You started Fire Red. How can you get a Tyranitar? You can't get Tyranitar until after you beat the Elite Four the first time. Hey, Big Kurt. Good morning, friend. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself, Big Kurt? Am I shiny hunting them? No. I did like a very basic reset of them, but honestly, like, I'm kind of over it. I already have a shiny variant of all those Pokemon in Pokemon Home. Sorry, in Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home. So I don't really like care too much to go too crazy. You know? Just started Fire Red. Did you hear about the crazy outbreak of STDs in Houston spring break? Around 42,000 confirmed cases. Oh God, y'all ain't wrapping it up in Houston. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, Slim, I don't want to end up like Jace from Dragon Ball Z. You know. Um, I still fuck with like the character. You know what I'm saying? And his accent and everything. Like I still fuck with him and his tomato looking ass. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely don't want to end up like him. You know? Although I feel like he definitely didn't get it the worst. You know? You need to cop more money and buy some more Pokeballs. Throw on that amulet coin. Nuki Nick, what's going on, gang? Welcome in. Nuki Nick in the building. You doing okay, you guys? Hey, Big Kurt, how's your fire type Pokemon going? Do you end up evolving that Vulpix yet? Don't end up like him? Yeah, I don't want to end up like him at all, Slim. I like that people can catch on because a lot of times people think that my name is Brandon Juice, and I kind of just like whatever, I let it go, you know. Um, but nah, it's Brandon Jace, baby. We in the place, first place, Jace. You know what I'm saying? Big weight, Jace. Right now, trying to get team level 60, Elite Four. You tried Elite Four again, and Lance smoked you. Yeah, that his His one Dragonite that's level 72 is ridiculous. I did end up beating him. Um, Dragonite was easier than I thought, but honestly, for me, since I started with Charizard, Homeboy's Blastoise just completely put belt to ass to me. I had to strategize to get around that Blastoise, bro. What other non-Gen 1 Pokemon can you catch in this game? You can catch a ton of Johto Pokemon, and you can catch Azurill, Wynot, and Deoxys from Gen 3. Emily, during the Winter Olympics this year, they set the record for the amount of condoms. Yes. Emily, you're not wrong. Set the record for them used and everything, bro. They were, but at least they used them out there. For some reason, in Houston, they were like, nah. Houston, they said, nope. Rami, yes, I did end up catching the Articuno. I did. I did catch it. Thank you for asking. Where do you get the amulet coin? So you get the amulet coin, you have to have 30, I think, Pokemon in your Pokedex. Wait, am I going the wrong way for Moltres? Hold on. Okay, that's the ruby. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was there. I think I got to go the other way. Gotta go up mountain. Copy. Um, but yeah. So what you do is you gotta have 30 Pokemon in your Pokedex. After you have 30 Pokemon in your Pokedex, I believe it's right outside. It's either right outside Vermilion City, and in like the little you know how they have little corridors in between the routes? It's either that one or it's the one for Celadon City. Hold on, I'll tell you guys in one sec. I'll look it up for you. All right, I was right. Celadon City. Okay. So what you do is you gotta have 40 Pokemon. Sorry, you have to have 40 Pokemon in your Pokedex. Okay. Reminder: 40 Pokemon in your Pokedex. You go west of Celadon City, right before the bike path. Oh, Magmar, do you want to come home with me? Do you want to come home with me? Hey, Magmar, you're coming home with me. Let's see. About to go to work soon. Sorry, are you about to soon? You want to work with Nidorina until level 42 to evolve it because you did catch a Nidoran first. Last night you did a level 25 Krabby last night. Oh, let's go. Big Kurt in the building. Big Kurt, why do you want to wait so late to get the Nidoqueen, if you don't mind me asking? But yeah, Lawyer and Emily, yeah, you guys can get the Professor Oak's assistant. Yes, correct. Michael, you need a lucky egg. Good luck to you, my friend. By the way, someone asked me who my favorite Pokemon is. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Shiny Vaporeon, by the way. Shiny Vaporeon. What's my best Pokemon at the moment? It technically is Dragonite. Dragonite's my highest level Pokemon that I have. And yes, Professor Oak's assistant. Yeah, you called in the checkpoint buildings. Copy. Rob Matthew, this is technically Leaf Green. Where do you get the Evolus? I actually have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea, my friend. Unfortunately. Marowak, are you fucking kidding me? Marowak, are you fucking kidding me? Just getting the ball, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. I was misunderstanding what you were asking. Um, you get Eevee in Celadon City. Eevee in Celadon City. You just beat the Leaf version. Nice. You played it on your tablet in jail. Sheesh. Yo, Cartier, what's going on, bro? Yo, my event went over so late, dog. I didn't get home till like 10 and it just crashed. I was so tight, bro. I was so tight. You gonna be on today though? Cause I actually don't have to work this evening. So I'll be on. I'll be able to play around like 4, 5 my time. You went on a rampage yesterday? Oh, let's go. You got some gas? You got some goop? What's the word? Emily, you don't know where? I'll tell you where it is. Emily, do you know the building that's right behind? Um, you'll be on today? Copy. Emily, there's a building right behind um the big department store. On the big department store, you got to go up through the back. So when you leave the Pokemon Center, you go around all the way to the back, and on the top floor, there's a guy who hands you an Eevee. Did I get a lucky egg? I did not get lucky eggs. Ooh, you came up on 6 guns in a match? Let me find out. Bro was actually putting in work. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Did you end up selling those guns? What platform am I streaming from? I'm streaming from Streamlabs right now. You made all your Eevees evolve, Nick. That's what I'm planning on doing. I want to hatch enough eggs so I can have all the Eevees. Did I get the lucky egg from Chanthy and Mizzone? No, I did not. Unfortunately, I did not. Those odds were not in my favor. I was not trying to go through that. So if you're a Pokemon ready for the Elite Four, that's why you play Pokemon when you were 12. You didn't think you were waiting too late. No, that's not bad, bro. Get the Verse Seeker. You got this. Oh, back-to-back shinies. You got a shiny Smoochum, Sass, Central to go. Let's go. Yeah, Lucky Egg gives you a lot of XP, but the how long it takes to get is not worth it to me. Sass Central, are you streaming right now? Over here, shiny hunting. You took a break after 185 hours, but you're back at it. Am I shiny hunting Moltres or just catching it? I am just gonna catch it. I'll probably soft reset it like 5 or 10 times just for the culture, but honestly, I don't really see myself like really saving and going for it. I already have a shiny variant of all the legendaries in this game on Pokemon Go and in Pokemon Home. So for me, it's really not that big a deal. This is on your forever save on Game Boy Advance. Oh, that's so dope. Exactly. Do I get paid for this, Nick? Yes and no. Like yes, but no. You know? Exactly, yo. You get on the bike and you find a path. You get more footsteps pedaling the bike. So on a bike, and you fucking whip that shit back and forth, and the eggs hatch quicker. Hell yeah. You know a better spot for Abra besides the grass above Nugget Bridge, trying to nab a Twisted Spoon for your Starmie for the Elite Four. After that, you're going for the soft sand for Nidoqueen. Honestly, I do not have a better spot. I wish I did, but truthfully, I do not have a better spot. I'm catching all the birds, and then Mewtwo will be up next for sure. when you want to hatch all the EVs, get on the bike, go somewhere back and forth. Yeah, I think the best place that I've considered, the best place for it is right outside Celadon City on Route 24 and 25. That little like green barrier is a good place to go hatch eggs. Wait, as an involving Pokemon, well, the team I had at the time didn't really have any Pokemon that would have needed evolutionary stones except for Pikachu and Weeping Bell. You evolved Weeping Bell, but not Pikachu. Copy that. You want to keep Pikachu just because? I feel you. You found a YouTube short that has all 14 rare candy locations. Ooh, and they're all easy to get. Okay, let's go. Where they at? I am back, Graylio. Welcome back, my friend. Emily, let me know how it goes with you catching that Eevee. I can try to show you a little bit more in depth in a few. I'll wait until you tell me you're back and then I'll do it. I just gotta catch the treads real quick. You guys think that this is not surviving it? No. If I hit it with a thunderbolt, it's definitely not surviving. Emily, I'm just doing a soft reset. I'm just seeing if in like under 10 tries, let's just say, what if it happens? You know, what if I do get a shiny, you know? But I'm not like all out shiny hunting, you know? I'm gonna give each legendary at least like 10 resets, for example, and just try it out. Adisa, how am I gonna get so many eggs in my storage? Just by going to the daycare center and let my Pokemon get their freak on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, 11 would definitely be prove useful for sure. That ride to attack set, yeah, you're right, you're right. But I'm not like obsessively shiny hunting right now. VJ, I'm playing Pokemon Leaf Green. Trying to catch Dratini on Pokemon Fire Red on your RS36 console in the Safari Zone. It is a little impossible. I would say you should definitely try to get the game corner Dratini, you know? Do I have any shiny starters? I do not have any shiny starters. But yeah, Big Kurt, I meant like your evolved Pokemon. Oh, wrong move. That was quick attack, chat. Sorry. I know I'm stupid, but come on. Do we have any shiny starters? I wish. Really? You can sell the game? Oh, you wish they had that. I wish they had that too. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, come on. Let's go. Quit for 5 o'clock and go home and catch them all. Let's go, bro. VJ, back to the memories. Let's go. Let's get to it, guys. You never left TikTok? Well, welcome back, Em. The boys will definitely miss you. Been on both streams the whole time. I appreciate that, Emily. Thank you. As you know, it's a hell of a lot faster, so. Really? 32% said no to streaming XD Gale of Darkness. Interesting. Chick 2160, good luck. Hopefully you're feeling better. Sorry that you had to leave school. Stay on TikTok is crazy, bro. Come on, you should take this. Don't be a pussy. Wow, bro. Wowzers. Stream gold, silver. That would be kind of cool. But Emily, I appreciate you popping in. Big M in the building. Big Eminem. Emily, you working today? I'm almost positive this is not gonna work. You're walking through hail right now? Sheesh. Yeah, see, but it failed. That's what I thought. You at work right now? Emily, we appreciate y'all. I want you to know that. The streets appreciate you. Oh, great. He's trapped in here. Not rain, but literal ice cubes. Good luck, Angie. Keep your head safe. Emily, are you working a long day today? Miss Miami, no more Tampa. Why didn't I keep Pikachu for speed? Oh, I mean, I didn't really care. Raichu's stronger. Use a Great Ball. I'm not using a Great Ball. I'm not using a Master Ball. Is Red a good first Pokemon game to get into? Noble Lion. If you've never played Pokemon, no, not anymore. I'd say you're better off playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's a great Pokemon game to start with. You hope work is good for her? I hope work is good for her too, you know? 9 to 5? Copy that, Emily. Copy that. Shorty got a big girl job. I feel you. And guard your glasses. I feel you. Brandon Jace, the lyricist, the ace, never behind your back, always to your face. That's right, Misty. That's right, Misty. And everyone want to talk shit, they better miss me. You know what I'm saying? People like to talk shit, but it's just because they're a little pissy. You know what I'm saying? Big Quan, Big Nancy in the building. What's up, my bro? You caught him with a normal Pokeball? Sheesh. Start with Hard Gold or Platinum? I mean, it just depends. Like, you know, Hero backs down. He knows he's just great. Jace win of every race. Emily, I appreciate that. Emily. I gotta find out around Emily. Emily, what would be your streamer name? Or like, what do you plan on making your streamer name when you do? Pammy, thank you for the follow. Now you're one of the big dogs. Arf. Pokemaster, I feel you. Quan, I'm glad you're up and at 'em. Just chill out. Make sure you're resting up today. Just Emily? Nothing wrong with just Emily. Emily. Wow, I don't know why I don't have a single rhyme for Emily. I have nothing for Emily. I've only like rhymes that like Eminem. Big M. Yeah, see, right? Big Emily. Um I gotta think about that. Emily. I mean, I would say Celebi. Just depends on how you say it, you know? Emily, Celebi, you know what I'm saying? Um See your boss taking a spill this morning. What you mean, huh? Shout out to my girl Emily. I heard she's playing Gen 2. She caught a shiny Celebi. You know what I'm saying? Emily's not welcome to Italy is crazy, Leo. M and Emily, lawyer, that's a good name as well. EV Slayer Emily. Okay, Gray Leo. You caught Mewtwo in a normal Pokeball last night. Let's get Pika into the car wash. Okay. She a good friend of me. See, friend of me was my first one, but I wanted something that ran a little bit closer, you know? And I wouldn't call her a friend of me. Although that streamer last night whose live you were in would have called you a friend of me for being in their stream, trying to poach their viewers, you know? I still think that's wild. Pokemaster Misty. Emily was in a situation yesterday where she saw another woman streaming some Pokemon, and all she commented was just like, "Oh hey, like finally another woman that streams Pokemon. Like I stream too," and Shorty blocked her right away with the quickness, and it's just like, bro, come on, really, really, bro. Try a netball? You crazy? How many Ultra Balls have I used so far? Probably 25. Why does Pikachu get so much hate on Magikarp? Honestly, I was gonna keep it as Pikachu, but I also wanted to have the Raichu, like, because it is stronger. Yeah, it's not as fast, but it's a lot stronger. And Raichu's still pretty strong. Try a Great Ball for the meme? I'll try one. Right, Misty? And I was asking her too, like, I'm like, how many followers does she have? She only had like 10,000 followers on TikTok. And it's like, I'm not saying that's not a lot, because obviously I don't have 10,000 followers. But like that's crazy to me that homegirl would sit there and just boot you out because you're just enjoying yourself, just saying, hey, like, I happen to stream too and play Pokemon. Like, it's one thing to be a girl and play Pokemon, but like, come on. You know? Like, I don't want people take it so seriously. Pokemon seems low-key fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's cool when people like Emily come into your stream and they're like, yo, I did this, and that for my Fire Red run. Here are some tips. It's really cool when people like Emily pop in, are like, yo, Bullet Seed on your Paris if you want to beat Misty real quick. I'm like, word. Even though I didn't do it, I ended up going with Victory Bell in Bellsprout, but like still having that knowledge. Actually, better yet, I'll say this. If Emily didn't tell me about Bullet Seed on Paris, I probably wouldn't have my shiny Zubat, because if she didn't come into the stream and tell me about that, and I didn't spend the time to look up where it was in the map, I wouldn't have went left and down towards that Bullet Seed, and I would not have run into that shiny Zubat. So thank you, Emily. You know? Takes, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Angie, don't lose your mind. Be careful. Steve-O, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Raichu is better than Pikachu. It's true. Just speed is the only thing. Anthony, Emily is so heavenly. That's not a bad rhyme. I like the rhyme. I like that rhyme. A lot of people also need to understand streaming is just supposed to be fun. It is supposed to be fun. Oh no, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Sandstorm. Hey, we love you too, Emily. You love the dialogue and support from your peoples. Also, you're close as fuck with your girls. Facts. That's why you like Brandon. It's not about the follower, it's about the person. And you carry yourself with respect and charisma. I appreciate it a lot, Brandon. Well, thank you, Emily, and I appreciate you too. People like you make this so much more fun than what it is, you know? So seriously, thank you. I appreciate all of you guys. Everybody that's here. Holy crap, 200 people on YouTube watching. Let's go. We need to get them likes up though. We're at 53. Let's get these likes up over on YouTube, gang. What's the best Pokemon in the game? It's all subjective. Starmie, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Charizard, Raichu. Let's see. Can you catch shinies in Pokemon Fire Red? Yes, you can, but it takes a long time. The perfect name for Emily as a streamer, Bullet Seed Paris. Okay. I like that, Emily. We appreciate you. Vera, I am playing on Nintendo. That's true. Catch the legendary birds, use Snorlax, and he tanked all the hits. That's not a bad option. I just think that his forehead is proportional is crazy. You love your underrated bird, Dodrio. Dodrio's nice. I'm not gonna lie. Dodrio's a very nice bird. Arcanine 2. Ozim, yes, bro. We are finally YouTube partners. And after this week, I got my 3,000 watch hours as of last week, and I applied for it on Monday. And as of this coming week, I'll have my 4,000 watch hours, where I will start gaining some ad rev. So thank you. Can you catch Mew in Fire Red? I don't think so. Moltres always seem to take the most Ultra Balls. I'm not gonna lie, Articuno had a run for my money, I'll tell you that, bro. Articuno is not nice. Where my phone charge at? See, Articuno was very annoying. It took like over 40 balls. Ozim, I wish I could battle people. Y'all have no idea the way that I battle in Legends ZA. I would battle each and every one of you guys if I had the opportunity. Genuinely speaking, I would have already battled you guys if I had the chance. But I can't battle you guys. And the biggest reason why I can't battle y'all is because in this game, you can't do online battles. Raylio, I could pull off being Carmelo's long lost brother. That would be crazy. I'll be honest, like I don't like to clout chase or anything like that, but I will say one thing about him. So I've known him since we were in high school together. He's a year younger than I am. I remember buying his indie t-shirts from him. And I say this specifically because two times, because I did a workout with him one time as well over at Gold's Gym. He specifically said to me, yo, you should come try out. And I go, no. He's like, why not? I'm like, I ain't trying to get hurt, bro. He's like, nah, bro, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just come try out. Come try out. No. And at the time, I'm only like, I'm maybe like a few inches taller than him, for example, but we were like the same weight. Bro was trying to get me to go wrestle with him. No. Appreciate it. Was not trying to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You had Jolt and Thunderwave flashed and try to lower the health. Flash is actually not a bad idea. Lower its accuracy. Quan, they didn't see. That's the thing. They didn't see me beat the Elite Four. You're right. They didn't see me beat the Elite Four with an underleveled team. Emily, yesterday, I know Azaria, thank you for sharing the live by the way. Emily, I know you weren't here for it, but I beat the Elite Four. Um, and let me tell you, that was a tough test right there. Ooh, lawyer, I like that. Do a Pokemon contest for okay. I like that. That's a great idea. Um, and Gray Leo, yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. Now, don't get me wrong. As much as I loved the idea of it, like holy crap, like this indie wrestler is asking me to go try out and go wrestle with him. Like my coworkers' husband, it was his tag team partner. My other coworkers' twin brother was his other tag team partner. Like it would have been a really cool experience. But like genuinely speaking, at 24, I was not trying to get hurt because some of those bumps. Now the only thing I would want to do is go through a table or take an F5 from Brock Lesnar. Those are the only two things I would like endure for. Other than that, I'm not trying to have no one frog splash on me. I'm very athletic. I'm very coordinated. I wouldn't want to do a moonsault. I'd probably swanton on someone, but like all that, yo, y'all know that shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? Um, you've been doing that since silver and gold, trying to catch Ho and Lugia. Let's go, Tico. That's a good strategy though with Flash. I like that. We got false swipe in the building, so he has 1 health, bro. Yeah, mommy, show you a Gengar and I'll gift. I can't show you a Gengar, unfortunately. I don't have one. I don't have anybody to trade with. Arayo, Putra, and Kaiser, both of you guys, thank you guys for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. We're on the bus safely for 2 minutes. Let's go. Good luck, Angie. In a Pokemon contest, yeah, they have beauty contests in Generation 3. Oh, I don't have a Gengar plush in my room. All I have is a Mew right now. I have a Mew in my room, a Vaporeon, and a Trico in my car. You're taking a Riptide from Rhea. She can do whatever she wants to. It's crazy, but accurate. Put that on your mama. You took a German suplex bump and you were sore for a week? Yeah, you know. I do have a Haunter, though, on my keychain. Thanks for reminding me, Slim. I have a Haunter on my keychain. That's about it. Hey, mommy, thank you for the rose, though. I appreciate it, guys. Close enough? Let's go. Yeah, bro. He won't even shake in the ball. But yeah, Big Kurt, what we'll probably do is just like dual stream it. Like we'll do the beauty contest at the same time or something, you know? You have a Gengar shirt and a chain? Oh, let's go. The shirt's the entire evolution line, but you have Gengar on a chain and Pikachu? Oh, that's tight. That's tight. Lawyer, I appreciate that, bro. But no, lawyer, you're right. That was my fear. I was like, dude, I'm not trying to tear something. Like, I have all the respect in the world for everybody that actually professionally wrestles. Like, I really do. But man, I would cry if I got hurt from that shit, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Take the worm from Scotty Too Hottie. You know what's so funny? Tico, I used to do such a good worm. Like, I used to hate it when people would do the worm backwards or they'd suck. I'm like, yo, move out the way. Let me show you all a good worm. Pause. Let me show you all the worm the right way. You know what I'm saying? Firestorm, yes, we're at Mount Ember. Especially if you don't have medical insurance, yeah. And I did have insurance, but I wasn't trying to reach my entire deductible for that, you know? They're gonna be like, what were you doing? I'm gonna be like, I took a bump through a table. Yeah, right. We don't like the stiff ones. We like the nice, flaccid, wiggly ones. You know. You're on FaceTime and stream right now. Can't hear a thing. Emily, you're on FaceTime at work. Look at you, employee of the year. Yeah, mommy, thank you so much for the lucky lenses as well. I appreciate it. Full moon, you feel the struggle coming? Yeah. Right as you said it, full moon. Right as you said it. I got all three of them now. I have the Pro controller. I'll treat them. Can I fly out of here yet? Okay, word. Yeah, Fire Chicken was being stubborn. Oh, your sister stayed over your game? You did wrestling, school wrestling, made it to nationals, placed third. Quan, with your body type, I expect you to be a beast. 100%. Moltres acquired. Thanks, guy, for the good catch. Let's go. When you first tried, you wasted 40 Ultra Balls without knowing? Sheesh. Y'all want to check out the team, though? 126 weight class? Oh, you must have been an absolute tank, bro. Look at the boys. Look at the boys. That's crazy. All right, we're going to move these over. I want to put Firo next to Moltres, low-key. Sheesh. The boys are back in town. I'm going to move you out the way. Pretty sure it's I. A, B, C, D, E, F. Is this one Z or is this Y? Brings back memories of you playing Pokemon Go. Let's go. Damn, what good damn or bad damn, Emily? The grind for Tyranitar was crazy. You can get into pro wrestling DDP. Diamond Dallas Page didn't get into wrestling until he was in his 40s. That's crazy. It's a shame it's not as popular in the States. I agree, but I also didn't care for it because I thought that it was a ripoff when I was a kid. I can show you real quick. Let me just move. Tico, yes, I have one shiny, and it's this Crobat right here. Emily, are you still here? What am I doing with the unknowns? I want to catch all the unknowns. Let's see. I'm gonna show Emily real quick. You hate the green and pink shinies? I feel you, bro. How do you unlock the other islands before beating the Elite Four? You can't. You have to beat the Elite Four first. Hold on one sec. Firestorm, yes, I did the Elite Four Part 2. I did it yesterday. And it was a grind. We were under leveled and we had to do what we had to do. Can I fly from here? Of course not. You trying to get a Chansey? Copy that. Slim was telling me, cause look how many Pokemon I have saved. I have 94 in 47 hours, and Slim is just like, bro, how do you have more than me in less hours? I'm like, I don't know, we're just chilling, bro. Bro, Corey, I have no idea how we had the patience to do that. No idea. And also, thank you for answering for me. I appreciate that. You thought DDP was younger than that because you remember watching DDP on WCW back in the day. Also, when it comes down to Pokemon and stones, not sure what will be a good level to evolve this Pokemon. Big Kurt, have you ever used bulbapedia.com? Hey, Emily, you're here? All right, Emily, I'm going to send you a quick video on TikTok because I just downloaded it. I'm going to send it to you real quick. All right, Emily, the video I sent you should be sending shortly. And then Slim, I'm gonna show you right now. Hey, Angie, let's go. I haven't used the app, Big Kurt, but what I would use is use bulbapedia.com. And what you do is look up the Pokemon that you have and then go all the way down. Angie, where you at? Angie, I need you on YouTube. Angie, I'll give you 30 seconds, but I need you on YouTube real quick. You'll know why. Yep, you'll see it in there. All right, right here, Slim. As soon as you hit the Sea Vault Canyon, it's in this patch of grass here and right there. Yep, right there between these two patches of grass. It's a 5% chance, I think, or it's a 15% chance. Wait, hold on. What did Nicholas? Oh, he retracted it. Okay. What starter do I think is the best to go with, Nathan? I would probably say either Totodile or Cyndaquil for sure. Oh, he was 35 when he started. That's still pretty old though. Sniper, I do not have. I do not have Mewtwo yet. Did I use all the Pokemon ciphers? No, not yet. Besides the ones that we did in chat. My man, you secured level 21 Dratini in Safari Zone. Your buzzing resets today. And after steroid injections in your back and all bruised. Oh, damn. But that's made your day. Rob, well, I'm glad this made your day. I do apologize for that, but hopefully you're feeling better soon. Thank you, Angie. Graylio, what's up? All right. Do. Emily, let me know if that works though for you. Honestly, you can just ban them. You can go ahead and ban them. Go for it. Hey, and good luck with the new phone. Fan fee. Thank you, Angie. Chase, I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2. At 4 p.m. you'll be in those patches of grass. Hell yeah, bro. Tell you right now, bro. Tyranitar. I know you were telling me you don't got the patience to do what I did with the Dragon Dance, but yo, Tyranitar gang. Donphan, one of your favorite? Donphan does go crazy, bro. Nah, you can't say forget T-Tar. You gotta do them both. Pause. I know. That debut was cooked, bro. All you're saying is WrestleMania should have been Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes for U.S. title, but no, they had Trick feuding with Sammy. So, I think we need that, but I think we're still a little far away from it. Because Trick and Mello would do wonders, but since he just came through, I feel like he could wait a little bit, you know? Ash did have a cool one. I thought that the Pokemon first movie was so good, bro. What a time. And you take your time, okay? Sniper, if you want to play it on the Switch 2, you have to make sure that you buy it. Emily, let me know if it works. Have a great rest of your day, girl. Good luck at work and good luck talking to your friend, Miss Miami. You weren't a fan of Ash's Lucario? I feel that. You tried to go Greninja and you got served? I feel you on that. I feel like one of Ash's last teams should have been like his straight up aces from every gen. It shouldn't have been his new team with like Dracovish and Dragonite and Gengar. It should have been like Greninja. Should have been his Sceptile. Should have been um, his Charizard. You know. Yeah, no, I saw the spar. The spar match was dope though. And at least we are getting Oba versus Brock. That's true. But I feel like in a couple years they're gonna come back to Trick and Carmelo, and I think it'll be a cool callback. Let alone, I think it'll be a cool callback for a long time. You know. You see when they had him and Mega Charizard clash, did a flash battle like it was a normal Greninja. No, that was another thing. We need to get Ash's Greninja like ready to go. Okay, so there's I and E in here. Oh, dude, imagine Ash's Gibble turned into a Garchomp. That would have been crazy. Seeing where him. I will say though, I don't know if you guys follow Pokemon on Twitch. Copy that, Angie. Yeah, I would say Angie. I can't even ban him myself. I can only make his comments visible to himself. Benji, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Come on, man. Yep, no K in the name. No K in the name, man. Bro, come on. Yeah, it's a little crazy, bro. Right? Don Jeffrey, right now I'm just looking for the unknowns because I don't want to take too long. I want to save Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys for the next stream. We're looking for the unknown, gang. Don, I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning, so I'm Eastern Standard Time. I'll be live tomorrow morning around um 8 to 9 a.m. I'll start. I spent today catching the three legendary birds, so that's definitely up there. You started hard gold, Rom? Dope, dude. I'm playing Leaf Green right now. Nidoran is level 40, so you could evolve her. Yeah, I would say that wouldn't be a bad time to evolve. Like I evolved my Nidoking super early. Have I run into NT or Suicune yet? I have not run into them yet. I don't even know where to find them, to be honest. I don't know if they're just like randomly around or they're in a certain spot. All right. So E and I are supposed to be in here. I don't understand why E and I, like, what's their encounter rate? Oh, gotcha. 1% and 8% chance. Sorry, 2% and an 8% chance. Okay. Once you run into them, I can track their patterns. How can I track their patterns? Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the unknowns. Yes, you can track their patterns for sure. I remember that. There we go. Finally, an unknown. Unknown. I don't blame you at all, Big Kurt. That still sounds pretty dope that you want to have a team like that. What's my spelling so far? That's a great question. I don't even know. Oh, of course, another E wants to pop up though. That's crazy. I don't think you gotta catch all of them for the unknowns, or sorry, for legendaries. I don't think so. Am I going in order? Not exactly in order. I'm going by the ruins. So there's 7 ruins I have to go through, and certain ones have a certain spawn rate. So like this one, the last one I need is a 2% spawn rate, which is ridiculous. And it's unknown I. I teach Raichu Brick Break? I did not. It has Rock Smash, but I would teach him Brick Break when it's time. He has Rock Smash only for gaming purposes. Actually it's not, to be honest. So this one is, they're all symmetrical, so it's E-I-N and unknown Z. Oh, sorry. Is this Z? Yeah, I think it's Z. Waiting on the food. Have I left yet? It's TM31. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I can get it from the store, yes. Alright, we're gonna save here, chat. I'm gonna wrap it up. But first, let me just show y'all what the word is. I'm just saying, that's coming soon. I'm not gonna start it. Kyle, I did beat Elite Four yesterday. Under leveled, but I did beat it. Took me a while. Puzzle piece towards the end, for sure. But I'm just letting y'all know, this is coming soon. Okay? This is coming soon. I'm headed out in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm gonna go hop on ZA for a couple minutes. But y'all peep this? I'm just letting y'all know. This is next. So I just need y'all to be on the same page, the same wavelength. Alright? Just know this is coming soon. Alright, chat? Alright? Cool. Let y'all know that ahead of time. Hey, KB, what's going on, gang? So just know that's what's coming up next, alright? Angie, don't worry about it. We'll definitely do a raid soon. No worries. Look at that. Y'all peep rank A, right? I know y'all peep that. You can defeat the most opposing Pokemon. Wait. What do you mean? Oh, right. Forgot. Someone did say that this season was different. Robbie, thank you for the sub. What's the season about? This season, you can only use Mega Pokemon that came out in this generation, Legend ZA. Welcome in, everybody. All right, so I'm ranked Z right now. Okay, I gotta bear with me. You survived that, really? Really, bro? Can't use that on me. Thank you. Shee. They're so ignorant in our hood, they'd be like, why the hell are you making techno? I'm worldwide, and this is just another cargo jet flow. You can't run from me. You can't run from me. You cannot run from me, what you say. You can't run from me. You cannot run from me, what you say. You can't run from me. Mega, yeah, Mega, just like that. I agree. It's literally just saying Pokemon. Hit him, bro. What are you doing? Peter, this is Pokemon Legends ZA. You're gonna just sit there? Wow. The Festa. The Festa. Have I done a Fire Red Kaiser Ironmon run yet? I have not done one. That sounds really dope, though. I'm not mad at the team. I'm just mad that I can't do what I want. See, yeah, the rank up system in this game is cracked. I could use Garchomp Z. Yes, that is true. But I don't really have a Garchomp Z built up just yet. You know? I might use Baxcalibur actually. Think they're gonna come out with a new battle modes? New battle modes for which game? Legends ZA? We need them to come out with a new map. Like 2 new maps, please. Oh, he's AFK? Let's go. I don't like not having no earthquake at all. Mm. I try to switch out smoothly. If I had my team for real, this would be a much different story. But this is just not working out the way I wanted to. I don't know how I stole that one, but I'll take it. Five Vang, thank you so much for the follow. And yeah, I agree. Definitely some more maps, please. Turn up. Turn up. I don't really wanna go and shoot my little whoa. Shoot with the side right now, Jay. You look like a little whoa. I might fix up in the coop and you know it's my boat. I don't really wanna talk to no one little oh. How? How? So one map. New man out. I don't have gamble. Ooh, like teams or King of the Hill. That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that at all. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then I need you guys to give me a type so we can end the stream, chat. Trying to get your gambling fix? I feel you on that, bro. Your type of the day will be dark. Copy. Yeah, I should have brought back Caliber. I forgot to bring him in, but it's fine. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I couldn't fly fast enough? All right. I got all my lemon pepper steppers, indeed. You did. You did. Probably not the best switch. Moderna just shot me out the sky. But you're trying to Charmander and Fire Red for the Switch 2 after 352 resets. Nice. What? Yeah, Frost Nova is going in with that Magerna. Armory's making up for it though. All right, chat. I need a type. Give me a type in the chat. Give me a type. Any type, any type. What's the type you guys want to see? I got one vote for Dark. Levy Rika. My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Vaporeon. Slam, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the creeper and the press star. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Big Slimski. All right, we got Psychic, Dark, Psychic, Dark, Fighting. I got 2 votes for Fighting. Yo, Jasper in the building. What's up, Jasper? All right, got 2 votes for Fighting. Fighting's in first place so far. Got Big Jasper. We got 2 votes for Dark. New Mana, that's a good idea. I do have some commands, but I don't have all of them listed, so I definitely appreciate you noting that. The problem is that sometimes my Streamlabs works in either in the chat you're in, or it goes to the horizontal chat. So sometimes it's kind of hit or miss. But I try to fix it though. Aiden Selk, what's going on? All right. Oh, damn, Jasper, you're not feeling good? I'm sorry, bro. Hopefully everything's going well with you, dog. Levy Rips. I did rip open a pack yesterday for 66k, and I got a Dragapult EX for beating the Elite Four, and I got a what was the other one? I got a Dragapult EX. Daniele, what's going on, girl? And I got a Mega Dragonite EX. Both the base cards, but still. Dragapult EX and Mega Dragonite. So yeah, I opened up. I'll show you guys. Daniele, have an amazing day. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your tea because my juice was amazing. So this is what I got for opening up. Sorry, for getting 66,000 likes. And then for beating the Elite Four, I treated myself to the Dragapult EX rip from the same pack. Erica's Tangela pack. You're fine. Just sitting here at work not doing a thing. Your boss won't let you leave though. I hate when that happens. Like at least you're still getting paid, but come on, dude. You know. You love the tea. Thank you. Of course, Daniele. Of course. Of course, Daniele. I'm glad that you're doing well though. Seriously, thank you as well so much. Thank you so much, Daniele. That juice was amazing. So thank you. Big Daniele. All right, we got dark. We're gonna choose dark today. Oh, of course. How could I not? It was so delicious. Right? You're doing things like you could be doing at the crib, like playing Ark. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like and subscribe from the Thursday of spring break. My dog. What's up, Big Leo? Um, is a dual output you can use to fix an issue. All right, I'll look into that new man out for sure. Daniele, have a great rest of your day. I will definitely see you soon. Be safe, okay? All right, guys. So I have my meeting starting in a couple minutes, so I'm gonna give my goodbyes a little quickly. I want to give a couple shout outs to each and every one of you guys that were here today. So first, we're gonna shout out Big Daniele and Jasper over on TikTok, Big Quan, Big King Nevs, KB, Slim Hardaway, the GOAT, Big Tico, of course, Queen Emily, and also Big Missing Up a Little One. I want to shout out to Bera, GG's, of course, artists, and of course, Mark. How could I ever forget those two? I appreciate all of you guys coming in, being here, and enjoying your time with me over on TikTok. I want to give some shout outs to my people over on Twitch. We got Angie, of course, Brian Martinez, Big Kurt, Noriku, and Jacob Wager, alongside Gnome, who gave me a raid of 3 people earlier today. So thank you guys so much for pulling up for me over on Twitch. And then lastly, I want to give my shout outs to my people over on YouTube, Jake Bites, Bogo, Elo, Nicholas, and Flower for holding it down over on the horizontal. And then holding it down on the vert stream, we got Newman out, Levy Rips, C Wit Dance, Gray Leo, Angie, Nathan as well, Corey Huge, Ryan, Richard, of course, Emily, who popped back over as well, T to Goat, Flower, Lawyer, Nick Darchi, Rob Matthews, Dolphin Kicks, Tho T. Thank you guys for popping up over on YouTube Vert. I appreciate it, guys. It looks like the next game that I will stream will be Gale of Darkness, so we'll be hopefully featuring that soon. We might even feature tomorrow, depending on how our day is looking. But I really hope each and every one of you guys enjoy yourselves. Oh, my meeting got pushed to 12:30. It's at 12:30. That's fine. I should go anyways. I should go. Because it's 12 now. So, but seriously though, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys so much. If you're not home, please do me a favor and get home safe. And if you are home, please make sure that you are well rested, you're hydrating, and you're spending your time with your loved ones. As always, it is your boy Brandon Jace, baby. We are cooling where it's hot and it ain't safe. And we got a good amount of people in today's Twitch stream. So we are going to raid. Let's see. Let's see, who are we gonna raid today? Well, everybody who I follow right now are bigger streamers, and I don't want to put you on to that. Let's see who this is though. Hold on a sec. Okay, this person does not have a face cam. All right, so we're gonna end it right there. We'll just do it at that. All right. But I hope everybody enjoys themselves. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow morning for some more Fire Red Leaf Green action and potentially some Gale of Darkness. But until then, I will